I'm sorry, I just forgot who were the Seawolves. Their record is 4-18, I believe, and ours is 16-6. I led them their way to victory.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we
and if you don't know what today is, today is the 75th year of the bombing of Pearl Harbor, and
we'll stand in and see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Into the windup and the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at
moment of silence, please. Okay.
Hey, wait for yours here.
If you want to know what happened during that time, I will just comment down below.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down.
There we go.
Hack Sparky.
Pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Let's go.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Velasmil ranging forward. And that's the first out of the inning.
This is so weird. What the heck's going on?
Hack Sparky will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
There we go.
Designated hitter.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the... Hack Sparky will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
Come on now, let it fly.
Now here's a line drive that will make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb even higher. He's got another base hit.
Now to the plate, Julio Garcia. He singled his last time up. To third, right to him. To second for one. Back to first, but it's right over his head.
Yeah, and right here he knew.
Hack Sparky digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Dang it.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. Gotta love it.
And this one zips right on past him as he can't knock it down. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game, and he is in there. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
We went 2-1.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam it.
And we welcome you back to today's minor league pregame show as we close in on Double-A Eastern League Baseball with our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Hack Sparky will be our subject. Good reason. He's coming into this month on an incredible hot streak. As you can see his numbers over the last 30 days there on your screen.
Yeah, those numbers are impressive.
This guy has without a doubt been one of the most impressive players in the minor leagues lately. And he's been a little bit under the radar in terms of his status as a prospect. But I'll tell you right now, if he keeps playing the way he's been playing...
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, the finale of this three-game week. Hack Sparky will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Flip right, let's go right here.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With a moment now, Hack Sparky is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch on its way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Let's go now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner.
Dig hard,
Foul.
Go two. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field.
Gone.
This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, that guy on the mound right now is absolutely livid. He knows that he threw way too hittable of a pitch in the situation when he's ahead in the count like that. He should be mad at himself.
Hack Sparky will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Oh, and I like that he went right back to that curveball there after the check swing.
Yeah, you almost got him once. Try it again and see if you can hold off twice.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hack Sparky gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Hack Sparky.
Ready
Everybody
to deliver.
hates me.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Archer giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality inning.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Trenton Thunder and the Akron Rubber Ducks. Hack Sparky gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak.
Sparky.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw.
Fly, fly, fly.
And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one.
Donovan Solano.
Why does that go in as an E6?
Donovan Solano will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season. Had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Crenshaw. And that's the second out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Steve?
Boy, this team is so tough to pitch to. They have the fewest strikeouts in the league. So if they continue to be aggressive at the plate, drive the ball.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Julio Garcia will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
This guy just keeps on rolling. You look at the...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning. Hack Sparky is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep high.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sparky is retired, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, he's lucky this ball doesn't get further away. It's a fastball in the dirt, but luckily he's able to block it and make a strong throw to first.
Hack Sparky will dig in. He had an RBI double back in the first inning of this one.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's
Looking
go,
to
big
keep
dog.
this a 1-run game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed. And then
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Hack Sparky will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
In to score is the runner from third. It's now 7-1.
Man, and what a night. His 4th RBI in the ball game. He's just been on fire.
Donovan Solano will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-type hitters. Hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
High fly ball out to deep right field. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall.
Wow.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Julio Garcia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3. He's running towards second. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate. Hack Sparky will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the inning. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that just about does it for EK, Psycho, and the crew. All right, tonight. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Trenton Thunder and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this. Hack Sparky will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Taken high and deep to right. Guillen looks up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, 3 home runs in 3 games.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
Yankees,
Number 11 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, he is proven to be a real...
Hack Sparky stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Fielded cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's the kind of year.
Julio Garcia strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. With the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
And that questionable call on the previous pitch, it really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Dan Anderson has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Yeah, and that is such a helpless feeling out there as a base runner. That's the old, oh boy, how am I going to get out of this one? And of course he's not going to get out of it as they wind up putting the tag on him, heading back to third base.
Hack Sparky steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2.
Here we go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Ball.
3-2 now. DK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Full count, here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And you know,
Julio Garcia digs in, coming off a single in his last at. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
well, with 1 away in the inning, they're thinking they'd like to get a second runner into scoring position. And that was wishful thinking because a good throw takes care of him trying to steal second.
Hack Sparky will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Hello? Sorry about that, my mom was calling me.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was the triple, and he played a big...
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Trenton Thunder.
3-game home run streak.
Sparky will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Hit high and deep to right center. Guillen racing back, and
First
this
pitch
one
gone.
is gone. A home run.
Wow. Just wow. I'm just so good at the game.
solo shot to right center.
And this is
12
veteran
home runs
difficulty,
for him now
remember
thus
that.
far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. I mean, now that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Hack Sparky is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely...
Into the seats, 0-1.
One pitch. Make it yours.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. White ranges to his right. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, number 13.
Hack Sparky will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Let's go now. One time.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner toward short, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, heading for second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a little sign of life. He drives this ball for 2 bases, and even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long shot.
So a big moment here in standing in Julio Garcia, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
And you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And a fastball. Donovan Solano will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner's on his way to 3rd. To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hack Sparky steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little...
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
At the plate, Julio Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Hey, clutch up right now for us.
Trying to strike it out for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
And sometimes it doesn't quite matter how hard a thrower a guy is. I mean, if he can locate, he's going to be successful. The location here is absolutely spot on. Right on the inside corner. That's a tough, tough pitch.
Donovan Solano strides in, grounded out his last time through. Runners off for 2nd. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end...
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Hack Sparky will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Jennings ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 13 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's...
Stepping in, Hack Sparky, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Hack Sparky steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Designated hitter, Hack Sparky.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Popped high in the air. Maine is under it, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Thunder are on top, 2-1. Hack Sparky will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hit to short. Rienzi has it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
Well, this is going to get him a run closer. A simple ground ball here plates the runner from...
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Here now,
yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you.
I have a feeling that the Yankees will call me up today. Right here, right now. You know what? I'm tired, so let's give me the last game I play.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Hack Sparky gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up his work a little bit.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games with a base hit now. And it's going to be a...
Donovan Solano will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More in a moment on the... Digging in the switch hitter, Hack Sparky, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just
Halfway,
rakes.
find the ball.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Mendez backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Leading off the inning, Hack Sparky, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but they're still a chip away.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
I'm tired.
Here's a high pop-up. Reeves is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hack Sparky gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kids.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Braxton racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner from second crosses the plate, and the run will score all the way from first. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound.
So stepping in, Donovan Solano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Hold the lead. Now the runner's on his way home. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a... Hack Sparky makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Throw is
No, he
dropped at
dropped
first.
Well, let's watch this. I don't know quite what the problem was. It just sort of looked like he clanked it over there. And yeah, sure enough, the throw's right there. He doesn't close the glove around it.
Donovan Solano will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Well, that concludes it for today's MLB The Show 16 Road to the Show series. Thank you for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe.